Go. Welcome back to part 6 of our War Sales adventure on Mount Blade to Bannerlord with the brand new War Sales DLC, which is now out. It's on release. We are streaming and recording some more glorious episodes for you all. And big thanks to everyone that supported the series so far. If you do want to pick up the game, save 14%. Check out the link to Games Planet in the description and use code LION at the cart page for a total of 14% off. Available worldwide. Enjoy the discount if you're picking it up. Who are you going to play as first? Let me know in the comment section. Now, you might be thinking, part 6, Lionheart, this looks like the start of a brand new campaign. We are restarting with our Floki character just because the early access build I had previously, while it will load the save, Tailworlds have said there is a very high chance of save game corruption, so I don't want to get any further into the run that we currently had and find that I can't load the saves up. So I thought it would be better to just start fresh. Plus they've added in a little bit of additional content that wasn't quite ready for our early access build, and I can now show you guys the new storyline content, so we'll be diving straight into that at the start. And in terms of kind of roleplay in the story, if you've seen part 5, you'll know that Floki lost his ship and his crew in a battle with Corsairs. But even though he was captured, he managed to throw himself overboard and was washed away. And now he washes up on shore, ready to start his adventure again. That's what we're going with. That's what we're going with. So, let our Floki adventure begin. We've chosen exactly the same stuff we did before. One change that you might notice is that Floki now has some eye makeup. We had a vote on Twitch, and Twitch chat wanted to see some glorious eye makeup that kind of matched broadly what Floki has in the show. So there we go. But otherwise, he's exactly the same as we had before. Same starting choices for stats and everything else. Same background. So let's begin. We're going to go on Bannerlord difficulty, preset, and start. In we go. Plus, I have a massive horn of beer. Shut up, brother! We don't care! I'm going to forget about you, most likely. Silence! I'm telling chat the most important thing, which is that I have a beer horn. Skull. But what better way to start this series than... Skull! That's the stuff. Thank you. That's the way to start. Anyway, so where are we? We are here at the training field. They're still getting used to the new map that's in the DLC. We found the dragon banner, and we will now promptly forget about it. Okay, so there's our family name, Ironsail. Hopefully that's close enough to the pronunciation. This is, I believe, the Icelandic spelling or of Ironsail, which is what we named our kind of dynasty that we're creating here with our Floki character. So I quite like that one. Felt that fit best, so thanks for all the suggestions on that one. So let's begin our adventure. We just need to have the ship banner up, don't we? Ooh, that's a... Did I see that one before? That's pretty cool. I don't want to sail west. I want to sail up into the unknown. Boom. Okay. Chat have chosen the brand new banner that's in with the release build. There we go. We'll go with the same colors we had before. Black on white. Stealth tutorial. That's cute, but I'm going to come back to that later. This is now the start of the new story content. This is now the start of the new story content, Troubled Waters. Throughout your travels, you overheard hushed conversations about a new menace, a pirate confederacy terrorizing the coast of Calradia. These northern corsairs have built a reputation for trading in captives from bandits and raiders, such as the ones who attacked your family. Do you want to go to Ostican now to try and pick up your sister's trail and embark on a hunt across the seas of Calradia? Oh, so do we find our sister now? That's nice. Take me to Ostican now! Or you can go there yourself. But this will instantly teleport you there, and we can jump straight on in. I'm just going to go to my character, and I've got a focus point, which I am going to put into... I'm put into one-handed to start with. Oh, actually, no, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to put it into athletics. Or maybe actually riding early on. We will... I mean, this is one thing I want to double-check, actually, with you guys, because it's something I was unsure. I thought you maximized your speed by actually having a horse equipped. but do you actually need to have a horse equipped to maximize to get the boost from the speed, or do you just need it in your inventory? Because if I just need it in my inventory, then I'll probably not bother with a horse. Maybe outside of once I've got a party of 20 men, because otherwise I'm definitely going to get jumped on by looters, and probably the only way I can deal with them early on is to kite the crap out of them. I could have sworn you had to have a horse actually physically equipped to your character to benefit from the speed boost. If that is the case, I will stay on my horse, but I will then dismount every battle and then walk into the shield wall and join on up. But I've heard conflicting things. I'm going to put a focus point in athletics for now, because we'll do plenty of running around. Right, let's go to the port, or just check my items here. Lock in the grain. We got the Drenga axe, which I think looks really cool. Plus, I just like saying the word Drenga. That's nice. Right, to the port. You're strolling through Ostican streets when you hear raised voices coming from a side alley. You turn to look and see 3 rough-looking men accosting an older man in a cloak. His gaze shifts quickly from one to the other and his body is tense, as though he's going to spring into action. You sense a fight is about to start. Hey, old man, we want a word. Oh, I've got a tutorial for my movement. There we go. Oh.
Listen, you lot, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If I give you a penny each, will you stop pestering me,
You're Gunnar of Lagshofen, aren't you? We've got a message from the Sea Hounds for you.
You've got a message from those curs. Out with it then. What's your message?
The message is that you will die, you damn fool!
Oh, guess I gotta rescue him.
And how should I die then? Of old age? While you 3 work up the courage to attack a wizened graybeard? Go on. You've delivered your message. Now scamper off.
We'll send you down to the Pale One's hungry holes right now. Kill him, boys!
Uh-oh. Not the Sea Hounds. Oh, my axe. I just punched him in the face. Oh, did they get him? Got him. Oh no. Gunnar. Oh no, he's fine.
Damn, that hurts. Ugh. I think I'm all right though.
Oh, I thought you died, mate. Yay. I'm guessing you probably can't die for the sake of the story.
I am Gunnar of Lagshofen from the Nordvig lands.
Hello, Gunnar.
I've come to this port seeking warriors and a ship. These men we fought were allies of a pirate gang who called themselves the Sea Hounds. They have been raiding and slaving along the Nordvig shores, and I intend to go to war with them.
Okay. So I've got to hunt down those Sea Hounds.
The Sea Hounds and I have history, and nowadays they hate my guts as fiercely as I hate theirs. Somebody must have sent word of my whereabouts to their local friends, as these lowlifes had a mind to do me in. Again, you have my thanks for evening the odds.
You're welcome. You say they slave raids? My brother and sister were taken in one.
I know what it's like to lose family to slavers. If you're still searching, look to the Sea Hounds. They've got their hands in most of the slaving that happens along these coasts. It's hard to believe now, but they were once my brothers in arms. Years ago we fought side by side in the last great rebellion in the north. Most of the clans and many freemen like myself refused to bow to Volbjörn the Usurper, as he was then called. But Volbjörn knew how to speak to men's desires. He won over the bigger clans with promises of land and silver. And when summer came and he brought a fleet to give us battle, he had with him so many longships that their sails covered the horizon. We still fought them, of course, but the numbers were too many to beat.
Dun dun dun.
They dishonor what we fought for. I'm no stranger to battle. I'll kill when I must. But they murder for pleasure, thinking the All-Father rewards bloodthirst. He wants warriors, not hounds. I mean to gather up some of my kin and friends to go against the Sea Hounds. Just a few days ago, I ran into an old comrade of mine here in Ostican. He is called Purig, and he happens to own a fast ship. He promised to help me capture a Sea Hound ship and put together a crew.
Perfect. Let me join.
So, I'm going to make you a proposal. Perhaps you'd like to come with us. I can't guarantee we'll find your kin, but I can promise a good fight. And if we win, a bit of fine loot. And, well, if you'd ever had an interest in learning how to handle a ship, you won't find any better school than these northern seas.
Perfect. No, I will join you and we can hunt together.
You can find Purig in the tavern and introduce yourself. I should go get myself cleaned up and get ready to travel.
You should get yourself cleaned up. Look at me. I'm a damn mess. Can I take troops with me from here? I mean, I don't want Valandian recruits, to be honest. Ah, so they're, Valandian, they get a variant, crossbow variant, to act as their mariner troops. That's cool. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want any Valandians. We're just going to go full on Nord for this run. I know it's not necessarily the most effective way to play it, but it's the way I most enjoy playing, kind of role-playing that. Go to the tavern. Visit the tavern. He's over here. Hello, matey. Purig.
Aye? So, who are you then?
I am Floki, the boat builder. Gunnar sent me. We were in a fight.
A fight, you say?
Yes.
Gunnar and you won, huh? He's alive?
Yes, we defeated 3 Sea Hounds. Now I wish to sail with you.
Well, good for you two. Gunnar is a tough old goat and rather hard to kill. I shall have to ask him about it when I get the chance, so... Yes, I agreed to help him in his little feud with the Sea Hounds. For old time's sake. I've got my ship and men ready to sail.
Okay.
If you're indeed of a mind to go with us, I'm happy to take you. But I've only got room for you. So if you've got any traveling companions, you'll need to leave them in this port. I'm sure you'll be back soon to rejoin them, safe and sound.
That's cool. I'd feel better if my men could come along as well. Did you also fight in this rebellion with Gunnar? Very well. I'll make ready a sail. Not ready just yet. I mean, yeah, I don't have any men, so there's no point choosing that top one.
I did. We started out as young men with nothing but our swords, our sweet mistress the sea, whispering promises of wealth and glory in our ears. We served no kings and had no lords, and those were fine times. Now, all Gunnar says they're even worse than the king and the jarls we fought, preying upon the farmers and the fishermen of the coast. There's no honor in attacking the weak, he told me so many times. And he's right, of course, but it's just so much easier to take their wealth.
I'm ready to sail.
The ship with me then. Wind and tide are with us, and I won't tarry long.
Okay.
My brothers, I hope this letter finds you well. I told you that I might soon ask you to join me in Ostican. That time has now come. Let me tell you what has befallen me since we last parted. I have been trying to gather warriors here to help us fight the Sea Hounds. I was lucky to find one very capable and brave soul who came to my help when they ambushed me in an alley. This warrior has a sister who was enslaved along this coast and agreed to join me in my hunt. in the hope of learning more about her whereabouts. I had planned to sail out of Ostican with our old comrade, Purig. I considered myself very fortunate to have found him. Here was a warrior with a ship who shared my hatred of the sea hounds, ready to sail with me. But I had misjudged him. He was instead the lowest form of traitor, a man whose feigned camaraderie concealed a contempt for all that we value. The first night on the open sea, we were woken up by Purig's men holding knives to our throats. Purig had struck a deal with the sea hounds, and he intended to hand me over to them to be tortured and killed. He was always ambitious, and seemed eager to win favor with what he imagined to be a new power in the north. "I am sorry, old friend," he said, "but the sea hounds are strong and rich, and I think you always wanted to die spitting defiance at your foes." This was the last he spoke to me. His men chained us to the oars. The sea was calm and the weather hot. They made us row hard, and we suffered greatly as we cruised the coast looking for merchantmen. Presumably Purig wished to appear before the sea hounds with a prize or two in his hands to make more of an impression. In this way, his plan was undone by his greed. On the third day, we came across a stubby trading Knar and gave chase. As we closed, the Knar's crew first started to dump their cargo and then their own selves, as the pirates were shooting them with their bows. Eventually, we caught the Knar. Purig sent us as oar slaves to his prize, alongside some crew who hadn't jumped, with some pirates to guard us as he gathered up all the floating cargo. That was a mistake. His men found some casks of wine aboard the Knar and failed to chain us properly. Purig's Snekja by then was some distance away, and we realized that if we wanted to end our miserable ordeal, we'd never get a better opportunity.
Oh, nice.
Your chain is loose. It's now or never. Get up and strike them down.
Oh, this is cool. I'm loving the cinematic as well. That's great. Right, here we go. Free myself quickly. Ah! Chains! Let me flail you. Let me flail you. Ah! Ow!
Your chain is loose.
Do it again!
Strike them down.
Right. Freedom! Sorry, I need to pick up this guy's weapon. Ow! Oh no, I can't pick up his weapon yet. There we go. Last one. Come on! There we go!
Now, help us get these chains off, huh?
Sure thing. Whew! You're all free.
Well done. That's twice now you've gotten me out of a bad spot.
I thought he was about to say, that's twice now that it took you to escape from these chains. I was like, how dare you? Normally I'd say we put as much distance between us and Purig as quickly as we can, but those merchants are still out there floundering in the waves. We can't leave them there. I can get a sail up, take the steering oar, and let's see if we can go get them out of the water. Nice. I wonder if do I get to keep this ship afterwards? Okay, interacted by pressing F. So do I press... Ah, so F is what I was missing. Previously when Floki tried to command a longship, I didn't know that F was the button that would disconnect me so I could fight. To places, to oars!
Ah, can you see those poor lads thrashing in the water over there?
I see them. Let's go pick them up. Someone start singing the sea shanties.
Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard.
Yeah, because you can now swim in this. Which is good.
There's 2 more of them over there. Let's go fish them out.
Right, raise the sail. There we go. Row! There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. Soon may the Willamette come. No, let's not revisit. What was that? 2020?
Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard.
My mother told me someday I would buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores. Yeah, sorry, we were still drifting past you guys. Come on. Grab the netting. Up you come. Row, row, row your boat.
Oh, thank you. Heaven be praised. We thought we'd escape the arrows, only to be drowned by the waves.
You're welcome.
Heaven protect us all.
Think nothing of it, lads. You've done the same for us, one sailor for another. So, look, lads. Purig is still around, but I suspect he's overladen and undermanned. I doubt he can find us before nightfall, which is good because I don't think we can outfight him. So look, lads. Purig is still around, but I suspect he's overladen and undermanned. I doubt he can find
Row for Ostican safety. Okay. Oh, right, we're just out here. That's as far as we'd got. Is this my boat? Do I get to keep the canal? Hope so. Right, what we gotta do? Oh, okay, right. Return to Ostican. What have I leveled up? Okay. Wrapped handles or basher. I'm actually going to go for that because there is a... Is it mariner? Brute force, kicking and bashing. Yeah, so you can really empower your bashing quite a bit. Yeah, pop point in there. More athletics. Yeah, let's go big on the athletics early on, so I move faster. Back we go! Baby shark doot doot. That's not quite the sea shanty I had in mind. But... Doot 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 doot. Talk to gunner at the port.
Well, I sent off my letter, and I spoke to some men from my homeland who have just arrived. They are sick of sea hound raids and ready to join us in our hunt. I'm afraid we cannot take your own companions, however. There's not enough room on the ship, and my men aren't willing to trust their lives to any other vessel in these northern seas.
Okay. I mean, I don't have any men with me.
I recommend you make ready to sail again soon, but we have a bit of time.
All these allies. And to whom are you writing your letters?
The ones with us now are farmers from the island of Baneland, near my village at Laxorken. They are good men and well motivated. That coast has suffered greatly at the hands of the Sea Hounds, but they are not warriors who live for battle. The letter, though, was addressed to one of my very old friends, Bjolgur of Agelting. When he left the rebellion, he chose neither peace nor banditry. He chose instead to join the Skolderbruder, the Shield Brothers. Rather than fight for a king, he said he would fight for whoever pays him. A king may turn out to be unworthy of his warrior's valor, but gold is never unworthy. I do not pretend that I see eye to eye with Bjolgur on all things, but he, like me, prefers to match his skill against other warriors, and he has kin in Baneland. He will not come immediately, as he must take permission from his brotherhood. But when he does come, we will be very glad of his help. I recommend you make ready to sail again soon, but we have a bit of time.
Tell me more about your past with the Sea Hounds.
I suppose I have time for an old war story or two, if you're truly of a mind to hear. As I told you, we fought together against old King Volbjörn. Many of us were from Bannerlord and other parts of the Norvig, where even the Jarls tread lightly. A man who called himself our king. Well, we weren't having any of that. We didn't call ourselves the Sea Hounds back then, but we flew the Dog's Head banner to show our loyalty to each other and to our cause. We fought, but we lost in a great battle in Valvik Bay. I and 100 other captives were led before Volbjörn, and the king ordered his men to take our heads. A dozen or so were killed before me, so I had time to think up something to say. As they held me down to receive the blow, I told Volbjörn that it was a good thing I'd eaten not long ago, so I could let him know directly from the High Hall what sort of feast they'd prepared for him there. I thought he'd order me cut open or flayed, but instead Volbjörn laughed and told me that he liked my metal. He'd spare my life and the lives of the rest of my comrades, so long as I swore an oath not to take up arms against him again. Volbjörn had made his point with a dozen headless bodies at his feet, and men paying the land tax or serving in his armies were of more value to him than corpses. If I swore, 100 of my comrades could return to their families. So, I swore. Some of our number never showed up at the battle, however. I can imagine how it went for them after that. Mocked in taverns or in scraps of songs sung by children. The North is not forgiving of those who throw away their good name. Their old life where they were feared rather than scorned must have seemed much sweeter in comparison. And of course they conceived a great resentment against those of us who faced death and showed them up as cowards. These are the ones who became the Sea Hounds, who aimed to steal the wealth and glory that they failed to win in battle. The North is not forgiving of those who throw. I recommend you make ready to sail again soon.
Why did Purig turn on you?
I do not know for sure. If I had ever knowingly given him insult, I never would have sailed on his ship. A true warrior to my mind knows his own mettle. He does not need others to remind him of his honor. He knows that sometimes in war you suffer bad luck. Your ship arrived late. You were carried away in the rush of a rout. You were defeated by a king with forces far greater than your own. Other men, on the other hand, crave glory. They must hear the cheers of townsfolk and wear gilded armor given to them by kings. They must be envied by other men, and if they aren't, they may hear a little voice in their head telling them that they can steal this glory, that they can slay the weak and take their wealth and buy the respect that they crave. That voice spoke to Purig. He gave into it, and it twisted his heart into something truly dark. He is a husk of a man filled only with ambition and wounded pride, all concealed beneath a fair face and a friendly laugh. I recommend you make ready to sail again soon.
So I have to ask, what would be our next move?
Well, I do not think we will have to go very far to start our hunt. A pair of ships have been patrolling off our coast, robbing passing fishermen. And I'd wager one of my eyes to a bale of herring that they're sea hounds. They scatter like minnows whenever a real warship sets out, but I think that my men's little vessel will be prey much to their liking.
Let's set sail and see if the sea hounds, see if they're sea hounds and sink them or take them if they are. To the ship. Okay. And we've also got to establish our clan. Should hopefully farm off a fair bit of renown in all this. Ah, so we've now unlocked Scourge of the Seas, which is the I think that's the name of the overarching new kind of story, and it will build on that over time. And defeat the 2 sea havens that are lying in wait outside of Ostican. That's part of it as well. Cool. It's Flokin time. Floki, most likely. Height.
They must think we're just a fishing vessel. All right now, boys. Let's show them that their prey has teeth of its own.
Ah, cool. We can see Ostican in the distance. In the background. That's really cool.
Get us close so we can board.
Right. Boarding. Hoist the sail! Row! How many troops have we got? It's like Archer and Fjordmen. Okay, so we've got kind of custom troops here. Sea Nippers.
Get us close so we can board.
Here we go. Attempt boarding.
The lines are holding.
Here we go. Kill him.
Soldier, kill them all!
Go, go, go. Chippity choppity. Your boat will soon be Floki's property. Ship cleared. Your men make quick work of the pirates. As the fighting dies down, you find the sea hounds were carrying captives bound and stashed beneath the rowing benches. You cut their bonds and help them to their feet as your lookout scan the waters for any sign of the second ship.
That's one sea hound defeated, but the other can't be too far away. We captured a second ship though. It's a Snekya. It should be quick and nimble. How about you cross over and take the helm? I'll keep command of our old Kinar.
Or I'll do that. Or very good. I'll keep command of the old Kinar, and you captain this agile Snekja. Yeah, I'll do that.
Splendid. Let's go chase down that second sea hound.
Nice.
I think I see them. Untie our ships and let's have at it.
Cut loose.
I'll let you decide
Nice.
how to fight this one. Maneuver a bit, or just go straight at them.
I mean, bit of both. Oh, so that's how I command it. Okay. Skirmish, yeah. Go and skirmish them. And then we'll move in for the kill. Just row in for now.
Soldiers!
If I give a...
Charge! I'll eat your liver!
Are any of these guys archers? Maybe not.
Troops! Hold fire! Fire! Soldiers!
Strike hard, boys! Finish them!
Found a bug. It won't let me recontrol the ship.
Troops!
Ruh-roh. I found a bug. I can't get back on it. No! Not coming up with the UI to let me click on it. It's hovering up there, but it won't let me do it. Hey. They're getting taken out. Rip-a-dip-doo. Can I, yeah, I wonder if I could swim over there. Alley-o. Get him, men! Amphibious assault!
Soldiers! Troops!
Oh, they are boarded, yeah. Hey, hey, no, don't go without me! Hello. Hi. I am Floki, the boat builder. No, you're... Ah! I fell in. It's okay. I can swim. Hey, victory! Oh, he's up there. He fell off and he's back in. Ah! Boom! Victory! Once again, you are victorious. Gunnar, meanwhile, inspects the fallen pirates and soon finds one who is only lightly wounded and able to speak.
I'm new at this. I'm just a farmer who fell on hard times.
Of course you are, mate.
I signed on with this ship in Varcheg a month ago. They told me we'd be trading grain and ivory across the Bialik. I didn't know we'd be attacking honest folks like yourselves. These sea hounds are trolls and demons, not men. I want no part of this anymore. Spare me, and I promise I'll go back to my old life.
Tell the truth and I'll let you live. I'm looking for my sister. Let me know how to find her and we will spare your life.
We purchased some slaves from some bandits in Ostican. We were planning on selling them onward to another buyer further south along the coast. Perhaps your sister was one of them? Will you spare me?
Are you really a farmer now? Calluses such as those on your hands are made by oars, not plows. And I see a scar on your sword arm that doesn't look like it came from the kick of a mule. Indeed, I might even recall your name. Ralgar Eelnose, is it not?
Oh, he's been rumbled.
Gunnar of Lagshofen. 3 of your shipmates have we visited while reaving. One died well. The others, it's said that your people are mean and stingy hosts, but those 2 gave us some fine entertainment. As for you, friend of Gunnar, I told you where to seek your sister. Best rescue her quick, or she may take a liking to one of our brave lads and give you a litter of sea puppies. So, there you have it. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Put me ashore.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's smart for him to taunt his captors. You lied, the bargain is void, gonna do what you will with him. You will spare your life, but the sea may have other plans for you. Over the side you go. I keep my bargains, however loathsome they may be, we'll put you ashore. I mean, I don't want to let him go. Should we go for give him to Gunnar to do with as he wills, or should we chuck him over the side? What do you reckon? Twitch chat voted, and they actually wanted a blood eagle, but that's not an option here. So their secondary choice was to throw him overboard. We will spare your life, but the sea may have other plans for you. Over the side you go! Yeet him. Floki's party gained 20 renown. Oh wow, god, this is a great way of leveling up your renown needs early on. Fan-diddy-dastic. Amazing. Movement or well built? Speed troops. I mean, I feel like more hit points is always nice. But then also movement speed. We can always respec it later, I guess. I'm going to go for more hit points, though. Oh, and I've leveled up my Mariner as well. Nice. Pirate's Prowess, plus 25% melee weapon handling. Party leader, plus 30% loot from defeated merchant convoys. Amazing. Rolling Thunder, minus 30% accuracy penalty from ship roll. Conformity gain for pirate prisoners. No, definitely Pirate Prowess. I don't. Does Mariner only affect? Oh, it's combat harass during naval engagements and bolster effectiveness in leading troops. Deploy tactics. So these should only apply then during naval battles. I was going to say, like, some of this stuff stacking would be mad. That'd be absolutely crazy. I mean, there's more things we want to do. We're going to be continuing to fight on deck, aren't we? So we could put another focus point into Mariner. Boatswain is very... Bosun. Bosun is very slow to gain XP. It's weather storms and survive naval battles. So you need to survive naval battles, you get a tiny amount. But it does go up slowly if you sail through storms, but you will then take damage. So I don't know if that one needs some further adjustment. And Shipmaster is travel the campaign map with a seafaring vessel. We've got quite a few points in that already. I think I wouldn't mind upgrading throwing, but we don't have any throwing weapons yet. Kind of feel like I want to put points into boosting trade early on, but it's probably better that I just go into one-handed for now. Back in we go. Lovely. So we're on to Scourge of the Seas. I wonder, do I get to keep the ship on? Oh no, I don't have any ships anymore. They've all gone. Do I have any party? I thought he said he gave me 20. Torch, gunner, and port. Let's see.
Ah, greetings. Listen, when we sailed with Purig, I was hoping that he would help me fight the sea hounds near Valvik.
Near Valvik.
Betrayal, of course, has cost us time, but I think that plan is still a good one. The captive we took, Hralgar, said that the sea hounds expect to find rich pickings near Bannerlord. I think I know what he's talking about. Every year, a Vlandian merchant ship travels to the far north bearing hunters and other fortune seekers. It should be returning south around this time. These men have spent the last month gathering walrus ivory, fur and whale oil, all of which are quite valuable in the Southlands. Such a prize would be a great boon to the Sea Hounds. I propose that we deny it to them. We can sail to Valvik, meet this merchant, and escort them south, sinking or taking any Sea Hounds we encounter. Our longship is ready. If you can join me, then we should set out as soon as you are ready. One thing, it is hard to resupply at sea. So do make sure we have plenty of supplies with us to go to Valvik and back. 20 loads of grain and meat, or the equivalent, should be sufficient for our voyage.
Okay.
That kept our longship is one thing.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah.
Okay, mainly because I think I need to get those... Oh, I need to get the grain and everything else, mate, you just told me about. Have I gained any gold from all this yet? No. Let me pick up the supplies. So you wanted meat. I'm assuming I won't be overburdened once I'm actually on the ship. And I need more grain, which they don't actually have here. Yeah. So I need to like leave for a sec, go to a village and get some and then head back. Your grain's expensive. Very spenny. I mean, I'm going to need horses, really, aren't I? Stump a horse and mule for enough supplies here. That's very spenny, mate. Like, I'm not sure. Can I have some money for some supplies? That'd be kind of handy right about now. You're fleecing me here, buddy. Oh, plus there's looters over there. Oh no, they're getting wrecked by the villagers, I think. Sneak in. Like product, salt, and oh god, that grain is. What is this golden grain? I'm not gonna have enough for all the other bits. Got some hogs there. I mean, I could try and fight these guys with the villagers, but I feel like it could go horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, there's grain. There's grain over there. Let's go over there. Get that sweet, sweet grain. Hopefully on the cheap. Let me join the Scourge of the Seas quest line again. At least it's not costing me anything right now because I don't have a party, but still. Maybe I get some decent loot. Oh, there's a tournament. Would be rude not to, eh? Eh? I mean, not that we're going to win it, but still. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not going to get enough meat from that. But we'll see what they sell. It's like shopping in the UK. It's cozy living, mate. Pirate boarding sword. That's cool. Yeah, there is no meat, or the equivalent. I mean, can I just stock up on grain? That's my capacity. Kind of need to win this tournament, don't I? I mean, let's wait here until I'm at full health. Ay, ay, ay. What is this? Floki getting fleeced. Actually, I'm going to throw in the first save of the series as well. We'll call this New Floki, so I know it's the latest one. New Floki 1. Right. Dawnbreaker. Right. In we go. Sword and shields. Oh god, crossbow! My face! Nice. We're 4 on 2. We should have this. Nice! Next round. Oh god, it's a two-handed! Son of a gun!
Die, you pig!
Got him! Whew. Okay, sword and shield we can work with. Sword and shield we can work with. Got him! Final round, final round, final round, final round. I'm fighting a lord. Oh god! god, it's two-handed again! Why? Ah! No! No! Ah, why? Never stood a chance. Ah! Well, I tried. I was blocking. I was blocking. I tried. You guys got anything in here? Cheese. I mean, I can't go over. I'm just gonna have to go with what I've got and hope that that's enough for now. I can't bankrupt myself. All right, to the port. Talk to Gunnar. Scourge of the Seas.
Are we ready to sail to Valvik to escort those Vlandian merchants? They will wait as long as they can, but they cannot wait forever.
Let's set sail. Oh, he secured some provisions. And he gave me some gold. I mean, yeah, that's not. Oh, it's because I'm now part of the crew. So these are unique troops. The Inland's Fjordmen. They don't show up at any other point. Which is pretty cool. Oh, is he in my party? No, I was like, can I go over and see what swag he's got? Oh, we've only got the one longship. What happened to the other one? It's now called the Silver Hare, with stout northern shields and linen sails. That's great, though. Valvik we go. Yeah, this is really nice. I mean, I understand why they embargoed the story content from early access, but it would have been nice to have had this straight away, going straight into the naval stuff for sure. We're going to go through this, which is going to damage the health of my ship. Potentially, yeah, it's gone down a little bit. Sailing through the weather, but that will have leveled up our bosun. Yes, we got like 3 more XP. God, it is so slow to level up. I'm going to stick to Nord ships or use... I probably will have a fleet mix because I certainly want to get one of the Empire ships that allows you to ram and put a ballista on it. But broadly, I'm probably going to have like the Nord Drakkar ships. They're like dragon long ships and stuff like that. Troop-wise, I will exclusively have Nord troops because that's just how I enjoy kind of role-playing and doing my runs. Oh, here we go. Got to escort them. Hello.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
And what's your purpose?
We're here to escort you, if you'll have us.
If that's the case, then we're glad to have you around. Back in Shalvik port, we heard rumors of these pirates, and we were none too pleased that we had to venture out alone like this. Tell me then, are you asking anything for your services?
A small share of the cargo would be customary.
Very well. Should we arrive safely, we will happily show our gratitude with a contribution to your cause. The wind is brisk and the waves are choppy, so try not to venture too far away. May the heavens protect us from pirates and the perils of the sea.
Okie dokie. So we've got to escort the Vlandian merchant ship. So is this the... Yeah, this is Beinland. So I wonder if we can get them as a separate, unique units from over here. As his own separate bit from the rest of the Nord territories, which are over here. I'm trying to remember, was Hargard one of the names of the settlements in Warband? Because that's obviously like, what, 200 years after the events of Bannerlord? trying to remember. Hargard sounds like vaguely familiar to me. Oh, there we go. Sea hounds. Attack. Help the merchants. We have 2 ships. They have 1. Attack! Oh, look at it. Raise the sail! Although the wind is against us, isn't it? Yep. Lower the sail! Full oars away! Look at us go. This is great. Yes! And we've got a figurehead as well on the front of the ship. That's the allied one. I was wondering if I could control it or not. A lot of you saying you're looking forward to the Game of Thrones mod getting an update for this with the Ironborn. Yeah, we're going to need to do another Ironborn run, aren't we? For sure. Attempt boarding. Right, men, ready! Get 'em! Shields up! Get ready to board! Ah! Kill them all! Well done, Blandian merchants. Well done. Happy Floki! Nice. Sea Hound Marksman. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, yes, yes. Search. Stop telling me the tutorial, dang it. For that, anyway. Ooh. Oh, look at me getting some decent gear. Floki levels up. What's that? Strip Nord sword. What's that? 64 cut. Yeah, it's going to be better than that, isn't it? So I've got a sword for a bit. And we'll still take all of that anyway. So I've got on. Arrows I can't really use, but yeah, we can take all that loot. Nice. Look at you, Floki. Keep following them. Across the seas we go. More of them. Help them out. Here we go. The wind is with us. Unfurl the sail! What's the goal for Floki? I mean, eventually we'll be joining the Nords, and then with the Nords, we will try and wipe out Sturgia, I think, because there can only be one ruler of the North. And it's me. I am the ruler. I say ruler. I'm probably, I don't know, maybe if we can take over the Nords. I always see a lot of people always say like, oh, you're going to form your own kingdom or anything like that. I just never really enjoy forming my own kingdom. Oh. Oh, wow, we missed. I thought we attempted to board. Okay, hang on. Sail down. Turn it down. Turn, 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 turn. Full power. Merchants are dying. Uh-oh. 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 I was trying to save you. Rip the trade ship. We missed him. Ah. Come on. I mean, there's 4 of them are wounded, so maybe they'll survive if we win. Come here. Yeah, I thought we were docking. I guess we were going too quickly to lock in. Come on. They've cut themselves free. Let's get him! Go! Forward! Victory! We have won! More Seahound ruffians. Ooh, yes, new shield. Hey. Hello. God, this would have been so much more helpful. Starting off with all this opportunity for loot. Mountain bow. I mean, oh, throwing axes. I'm about to say, if I can't have the bow, I'll take. If I can't throw anything, I'll take some throwing stuff. Right, grab the rest. Lovely. They're alive. Because some were wounded, but if we need to see the next party, we need to charge out in front and attack them. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. I guess the main thing is, are we going to survive these sea hounds? Because we've lost a lot of those. But I'm quite worried about the merchants. I think I need to go and attack these guys. Like, we need to... Can I reach out and hit them before? Yeah, because the last thing we want is those guys coming... Oh, we got 2 ships, though. Ugh. How much faster? So unless you can close and defeat them or draw them off, it is likely your ally will be taken. Good luck, Floki! Here we go!
Look, there's 2 of them giving chase. We'll have to take one of them quick and hope the Vlandians can hold the other off until we reach them.
Oh no, we don't want to sail up. Oh, okay, so there's 30 on this one and 18 on the other. Okay, let's take out the big one first and try and save them. Okay, it's actually like a storied mission, like with a specific objective in this one as well. That's cool. Defeat all sea hounds before they can capture the Vlandian merchantmen. Yeah, we'll try and intercept these guys. It's eerily quiet. Oh, we delivered some damage to their ship as well. Get him! Get him! Across we go! Oh, I've got axes now, haven't I? You went swimming, mate. Ah! Die! Get him! Push, 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 push! We'll find our way over! Nice. To the other ship! Back over we go! Quick, 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 quick. Come on, men. We've got to catch up with it. Cut loose! Away we go! Row, men, row! Valandians are dying and we need to save them! Raise the sail! Landians, what are you doing? Oh, they've lost the wind. But that means the other longship will as well. Or the Knart. Here we go. Forward! Here we go. Board them! Ah, come on. Throw your grapples. Oh, we've caught on. Yes, we've hooked them. Yes! Hook 'em good, lads! Where are my axes? I need to refill my throwing axes. Or was it just the one I saw on the floor before? Fill. There we go. Fill. Oh, they're behind us. They're behind us. Pull! Pull! Get those sea nippers! Oh, that was too far over his head. Oh! Charge! Alley-up. Get him! Got him! Huzzah! We are victorious!
Oh, thanks the heavens! And thank you. Those sea hound vessels would have torn us to pieces. You came just in time.
You're welcome.
Would still wish to show you our gratitude. I took a collection among the men whose lives you saved today. We wish to offer you a barrel of oil and a bundle of ivory. These are the rewards of our labor over the past months. But they would mean nothing to us if our ship was seized by pirates.
Yep, I accept your gifts. Let's return to Ostican. I mean, they're worth a lot in there. Yeah, we're going to make bank from this. Wonderful. Oh no, Sea Raiders! Please don't come and attack it. Oh, yeah, go away. Go. Get. They got 4 ships. Come on. There we go. We did it. Huzzah! I'll put another point into that because we're leveling up quite nicely. This is off. Does it tell me which one it's buffs? I forget. I need to check it somewhere. There is a way of... Maybe it's in the encyclopedia? it tells you which attributes help it. But I forget which ones do which. Because, yeah, Mariner, Bosun, Shipmaster, they all benefit from 2 of the other attributes. That's how they've been paired up. Oh, select the attributes and it'll tell me. Ah, there we go. Cool. Right, so we want one for Mariner, probably. Mariner is Endurance, which should be good for my Athletics. And it's Cunning. Yeah, let's up that then. And we've got another one. That is just travel the campaign map with a seafaring vessel. Yeah, let's make that go up really quickly as well. Lovely. Quest is updated. Return to Ostican. Huzzah! Scourge of the Sea updated. Nice. It awaits us. We offer to escort a Valandian merchantman on its homeward voyage from Bienland, hoping that its rich cargo would entice the Seahounds into battle. You were not disappointed. Together with the merchants, you defeated the attackers, dealing the Seahounds a heavy blow. Yeah, talk to him in port.
Word spread fast among sailors. We seem to have made a bit of a name for ourselves with that victory off of Valvik. I have someone for you to meet.
Cool. We'll be known as Floki's boys.
So, you are the captain who trashed those so-called Seahounds up north.
Yes, I am.
I have a proposal that I hope would be of interest to a man such as you.
Yes.
I am Lahar, of Kuyaz on the Jade Sea. I am here because one of the great families of our city has been having some troubles. The head of one branch, the Lady Fakta, has quarreled over her inheritance with her uncles. The elders of the town backed the uncles, so she took to the sea with her retainers and vowed to ravage their shipping.
Okay. How formidable a foe is this Fada?
The lady is good at her craft. Fakta has been sailing since she was a child. She always wears a sailor's cap, and underneath she is as bold as an egg. She persuaded her late father to take her to sea, so the story goes, by cutting off all of her long shining hair, lest it catch in the rigging. She has taken several Kuyazi ships, and I would be reluctant to fight her alone.
Bold as an egg, you say? Well, I hear eggs are the best.
Lady Fakta has reportedly joined up with these Seahounds, as pirates often band together. She has been prowling about the Gulf of Charas, taking Kuyazi vessels. You wish to continue hunting Seahounds, do you not? Those would be good waters in which to hunt, and if you are going there, I would like to come with you and lend my assistance.
Oh, sounds good.
Fada also traffics in captives with the Seahounds. She may have bought or held your sister at some point. Or if not, at least she may be able to tell us more about the Seahounds' trade in slaves.
Okay. What will we gain by helping you catch her? If you wish to weaken those Seahounds, you may want to strike at their allies first. And of course, the elders of Kuyaz will be most happy to pay a handsome reward, of which you and Gunnar would receive your fair share. What will you bring on our hunt?
I have my loyal crew and the Swiftly Burda outfitted with a ram, which I think you might put to good purpose.
It's ramming time, baby.
It would be especially useful if we encounter any slow but powerful ships that would be costly to take by boarding.
I'm ready to set out. Yeah, sounds promising, but I'm not ready to depart yet. I want to sell some stuff. That sounds incredible. People finally doing the Bannerlord story is. I mean, it's this is a very good story. I find this far more engaging than the Dragon Banner. Great stuff. Right, let me sell all this swag I picked up. Oh, look at oil. Yes. Also, the fact that trade prices are now far more extreme, I think, for certain areas, but that's to obviously incentivize traveling around and sailing around. I really like that. It makes trade attractive. Like in the past, people have always been like, oh, Lionheart, you can min-max trade like this. And I've always kind of been a bit like, trade? That doesn't sound like any fun. Now I'm genuinely like, oh, what loot have I got? Because I want to maximize my profits by going to this port over there. Yes. That's how you make trade fun. I'm going to need some more mules. Yoink. And stuff. Yeah, I'll get one of these. I've got a stumper horse, so let's get myself a saddle horse. I still can't remember if we need to actually be riding the horse personally for a speed boost, or whether that makes any difference. I should probably just test it out on the campaign map at some point. Yeah, so that. Oh, yeah, we got new boots to wear. I don't have any armor. I'm not sure I want to buy any. I feel like I just. Oh, I mean, I'll take. Yeah, I'll treat myself to some padded Vem braces, but the rest I will take as plunder. And then we should have some Nord throwing axes. Nord throwing axes I've got already. I'll sell my shield. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Hatchet, Drinker axe. Yeah, sell all this. Lovely. Look at our loot we're gonna get. We can actually finally afford to buy some food. I can buy some other stuff cheaper, but we probably should take some stuff for a bit. Meat is not exactly cheap, but let's have a little bit of a variety. There we go. That'll do. Nice. To the port. Let's visit. Pacifist run when?
That we are ready to sail.
Yes.
The tide and winds are with us, and it would be a pity if someone else were to hunt down Fada and claim the bounty.
Order the men to their ships. We sail at once! Away! Sail to the Gulf of Charas. Oh, look. Corsair hunting grounds. Dun, dun, dun. Away we go! So we've now got 2 ships. Oh, yeah, we've got their big drum on, which is good for ramming. I should be kind of interested in doing a pacifist run. It's focusing on trade and non-violent quests. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're getting closer and closer to that being more viable, potentially. Damn, we're very speedy. Gunnar's skill gives us +1. We got a lot of wind, which is helping. Garrison party and expenses. Yeah, he'll have given us that. Oh, so this is what we've got. We've got some Corsair warriors with us. And some Azare Baria. Some archers, which are going to be their Mariner line. Nice, nice, nice. Floki set sails once again. Aren't ships just the cav of the sea? I'm a little concerned. Yes, yes they are. You should be concerned. I'd be concerned. Just saw episode 5. This is indeed episode 6. It's probably coming to the end of episode 6, but we'll probably be streaming episodes 7 and 8 after this today, and we're going to stream episodes 9 and 10, 11 tomorrow. Are they still getting smushed in this build? Not yet, but I don't know, how many days are we in now? Oh, only 8 days. We're not many days in. That's why it's only taken 8 days to do all this story stuff that we're doing. This is a great way, though, of just blasting through Clan Tier 1 and completing your clan quest. I really like this. Although you shouldn't hire a companion just yet, because while you're doing these story missions, it's making you leave any troops and any companions you have at the port. But essentially, these story missions act as a tutorial for the naval battle systems in the game. But definitely worth playing, I'd say. You're going to get some good starting game loot and things like that. Right, so have we just got to hunt down Corsairs? Is that what we've got to do? Oh, we've got to find Emira al-Fada in her hunting grounds specifically. Okay, so let's see if we can find her. Given that I've already lost control of my ship and I had to swim. That's true. That's very true. Hey, it worked out, though. It worked out. We have reached the Gulf of Charas. Winds whip across the waves, carrying dust from the deserts, and visibility comes and goes. The Haar's ship keeps station several bow shots off of your side port, Or port side rather, and together you comb the seas for corsairs. So we now got to find out which one of these has the foe that we seek. Scouting. Travel speed. So I always go for Night Runner just because, I mean, I don't like fighting battles in the dark because it's hard to see, but I'm always like traveling around the map. I'm not going to stop when it's nighttime. So I always feel like we might as well go for the one that gives us the higher speed, right? So let's go for that. Hunt her down. Defeat Corsair parties. Right. We'll hit the bigger one first, I guess. I really want to ram something. One of your sharper-eyed sailors thinks he sees a ship. You stare at the horizon, and though at first it's hard to make out shapes against the choppy waves of the Gulf, you eventually distinguish the unmistakable outline of a lateen sail. It's a corsair, and it's heading directly towards you. In we go! Oh, nice. So I'm on the... am I on the ramming one? Is this one? Yes. I'm on Rammy McRamface. Can't wait to ram something. Right. I'm going to have Gunnar do that one, and... do you just chill? I guess. Right, I want you to skirmish them, mainly because I want to ram them into oblivion. Look at it! Isn't that glorious? Row, damn you, row! This is going to be excellent. I want to try and catch them on their side so we do maximum damage. Turn. Turn. No, I'm not turning quickly enough. That's fine. We'll let them harass them. Row! I need to try and like turn around to catch the wind, really, don't I? And get up to ramming speed. Unfurl the sail! That's it. Yeah, right. Okay, we're gonna build up some. We're gonna swing around, build up some speed, and then smash into them. I mean, honestly, if they in a way redid a Viking conquest in Bannerlord with naval battles and like Viking ship invasions and like Britannia and everything else, I would be well up for that. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're lining things up, we're lining things up. I'm not going to be able to get onto their sides, but we're just going to go straight into them. Come on, let me ram you. No, I'm going to miss you. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to end up killing them all before I can get in there. I just want to ram you. Please let me ram you. Tight turns. That's it. Look at that. Speed. Cut the sail, cut the sail. Turn, 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 turn. Turn. Right. Full or power. Go, 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 go! Here we go, chaps! No, they're moving! They're moving! Sail! Unfurl! We'll ram him up the backside then! Boom! It was an ineffective ram. I mean, I don't know. That looks like a pretty darn effective ram to me. Turn, 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 turn. Let me ram you. Stop killing them! I need to ram them! Turn, 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 turn. Turn, 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 turn. Full speed! Sail up! We've just about got some wind. No, we don't. It's cutting us the wrong way. Lower the sail! Full speed! There's one left. Leave them be! Go away! Stop hurting them! I need to ram them! But I need more speed! Yeah! Oh, but they died. I mean, my ram is inside them right now. It's that. Yeah. Yeah. Job done. Oh, we can even level some up. That's nice. For that, we need Veteran's Respect. I do not have Veteran's Respect, so you'll become Chief. Nice. Swaggage. Pirate armor. Yar. Oh, legendary guard effect. Hello. Shouldn't have bought them. I was going to get some new loot anyway. I don't think I want the armor. I like my current armor, but I'll take all the rest as booty. Yar. So far, so good, but there are still enemies about. Yes, there are. And we are going to go ram some more Corsairs, because this is hella fun. But for those on YouTube, you're going to have to wait until next episode, I'm afraid. Until then, I hope you've enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.